I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy.
It has begun.
Monokuma appears.
Now the question is, do we want to do the Danganronpa? Or, let's see, do I have something new in the bag of tricks for Monokuma this time? Oh, now that I've made my dashing appearance, fucking Mickey Mouse is Monokuma now, motherfuckers! Or we could just do the Danganronpa like last time. I have to admit, Monokuma was a lot of fun. Ah, thank God for the tea. Your cares response. No. Oh God, no. Hey, Amy, how's it going? I'll tell you the truth, I think extended Mickey would do, like, serious damage to me. Oh God, it sounds mixed. Can you vote Shulk? I'm really feeling it. Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame.
Voice 13. This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey!
Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence.
Ah, shut up.
Hey,
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Yeah, you can pretty much thank Alora for the Mickey. Maybe his placement for Danganronpa be Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. I can't do a Winnie the Pooh, I don't have that voice at all. What's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored. So hopelessly bored.
hey.
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What do you think?
You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. The hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What is going on? What is that thing? What is going on, Byakuya? Don't tell me you ate yourself into amnesia. That'll make me sad.
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Opening! I saw... panties fly out of that?
Stop!
I will find an excuse to give someone the voice of Mickey Mouse.
Victory!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
Well, this got fucked up.
What? What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My. Defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother? Monomi?
My little sister.
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You wanna be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yeah, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you.
Now, even the display changed to Monomi?
I won't forgive
Hey, I will let you make up your own settings. Bitch slapped.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
Ow! It hurts a lot when you punch me.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson.
What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. And totally the basis for the next live-action Pokemon game. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma.
It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even though 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
What's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking.
Weird looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white Tanuki?
I'm not a Tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? She got sucker punched, yeah, no kidding. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it.
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
What is this?
Monokuma?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence.
Killing school trip?
A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey.
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting.
So let's begin our killing school trip.
do your
Naturally,
best.
you guys are the contestants.
Killing contestants?
I won't forgive
What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Oh my god, that... I didn't expect the foot, honestly, when it started up. I was expecting backhand.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too!
Monomy's such a dumb child.
Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, mon ami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's get back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding?
Kill each other?
No way, no
What
way.
are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, and the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule. Capiche?
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it is an execution.
That is...
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. And believe me, in Danganronpa 1, you actually go back and look at it, the overwhelming majority of deaths were bludgeoning in nature. The shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please, choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
I'm sorry, that's what? Awesomely what? Pomp-tastic, did he say? That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clenched my chest without realizing it. In each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me. Aww, is the ultimate Yakuza gonna be the first one to die?
That's right.
Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No!
But be careful, youth does not last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway,
I'd like for you all to go through this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute, why do we have to do this?
what's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Huh?
Hold on!
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea!
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why, you...
Keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Oh, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force, what are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, Monobeasts!
What's it? The statue? Yep. Okay, there are mechs. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Why did the statue move?
Wrong!
That's not statue. The Monobeasts. Monster.
Hey!
No, I just said the Monobeasts. Man, you'd think you guys would listen. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
This can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't move!
Even at the cost of my life, I'll protect everyone. Ugh. What's this? Oh, I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty then, it's decided.
Punishment
You
time!
will be my example to everyone.
Uh-oh.
I probably was not standing in the best place.
Yep, this far view.
What? What is that? So the first stage of Monome's already dead?
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? I think my hamsters have passed out.
Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction.
Sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We'd never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. Our reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call.
Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now,
Now then, I believe I have made my point.
just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. Bye-bye now.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and his Monobeasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. And everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe...
I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those Monobeasts, whatever they're called, are machines. Us Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway...
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's just stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but We don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape.
Hey Sir, how are you doing?
That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
And we looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Congrats on that whack-a-mole, nice work. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Speculating got bad to get Jill to stop obsessing over him. Hey, I'd put stock in that idea. And even of yourself. That's why I felt so hopeless. Yeah. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. And that was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Oh, did we get like a... we get the real intro now. Nice. None of that happy shit from earlier. This is more like the intro I expected. Yeah, that music is in all three of the games. Well, more students than got out of the, than I expected. I thought someone was going to wind up being the example, but I guess, Little Miss Pinkerton will do for that. Faux show, broken wand. Faux show. Pocket Ghost, I don't actually know why he's overweight. The running joke theory is he got fat so that Jill wouldn't find him attractive anymore and would leave him alone. Basically, yes, I had a 2-hour-long fake intro prologue. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, the class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of the crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. Son of a... Jesus fuck. My ears. Oh god. Hang on while I adjust that. Oh, holy fuck. Jesus, Steve.
I don't know when that thing reset itself to fucking max, but Jesus Christ. Also, thank you, Steve, for the tip. Fucking what the fuck? I have fixed that. I am so sorry. I'm now going to drink. Okay, hey Rubik's Cube. Steve, again, thank you for the... Oh god, there's a link attached to that. Okay, Kazir Code asks, thank you for the follow, welcome to Radio Zero. There is the image that Steve just linked. Thank you very much for that, Steve. Also, thank you for not giving me the heads up that alarm is set way too high, because I've corrected that. Oh. Throw the love out in chat for Steve for the support. Oh, thank you so much, Steve. There's only one problem with that, Steve. Shouldn't Nanako have the knife? We all know Nanako's the real killer. There can be no doubt of this. Okay. Rule 11. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Then put it like this. If you ever have to ask if it's a spoiler, assume it is and don't say it. I had to ban about... Shit, I think we banned somewhere in the order of 20 people over the course of Danganronpa 1 because people could not keep their mouths shut. The ban list got a hell of a lot longer during that game. As I raised my head from the handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach, our bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. I'm gonna go with no, Irvin, because it could also hint us what this guy's ultimate is. So, again, no. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the trains, lectures. The kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. It looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. And the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. And we were forced to hear those words. We just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. You've only watched the anime of the first game. Does it follow the game well? It's accurate, but incredibly rushed. Yeah, my heart was horribly upset. The kind of beauty was definitely far different from my usual daily life. Hajime is the ultimate snarky ass. I'm hoping he's the ultimate, will step up and murder a bitch. That would be nice. But I doubt we're gonna be allowed to kill people. We never are. Hajime's the ultimate better than Makoto? Well, certainly the ultimate less whiny.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh god, he has a fucking fruity drink too.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Zero's the ultimate figure shit out. Yeah. I don't typically require much information, which is why we're so incredibly stringent about the spoilers here. Oh, Whack-A-Mole, you're a Steins Gate fan as well? Good on you. Cheers to that. And hey, mister. I am a mad scientist. It's so cool! Son of a bitch. I fucking love Steins Gate. Damn, that's ominous. Cottage, huh? Well, guess we might as well get some rest, right? That looks like my Ahoge. Steve's the ultimate photoshopper, we already know that. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. Ultimate Ahoge? Well, I would have to assume it's the protagonist. Though to be fair, there are a couple of good ones in there. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realize there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Which I'm not gonna do. A scream erupted from my mouth. Still not doing it. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Third time's not the charm. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? It is a pretty nice room. Yeah, and I think, actually, I said that. The very first trial. I had a habit of pointing towards dead people for joke responses to things, so when I actually had to pick a dead person once, it felt really weird. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh god, they still have this.
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, which, fun fact, for those of you who do not know, the original game's name, Danganronpa, is from the two words for bullet and, essentially, refutation. So, refuting with bullets kind of explains the truth bullets, don't it? Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things. You should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you will be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited. and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh god, if there was anything wrong with breaking the fourth wall, I wouldn't play Disgaea. I love that series. And the fourth wall is its bitch.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yeah, his voice in English is always gonna hurt. Sorry about that, Whack-A-Mole, but there are so many people who basically lurk while doing other things and listening. Granted, I do a lot of reading out loud myself, but once you hit the trial, it's like, no. That's all VO, so I wouldn't be reading it out loud, and that would shut down all the people who aren't watching most directly. Otherwise, I would probably play in Japanese myself. I don't typically use English. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. Which reminds me, for those people who were around for my preview of Altered Despair Girls the other day, notice how there were no voice options in it? They actually released the Japanese voices as free DLC, so it's available, it's just not on the cart. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no!
Well, I guess I could not go outside. Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
I know, don't be so worried. I am here for fun reasons.
Fun reasons?
Hey,
I wanted to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and I made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
if you please.
I'm scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all.
Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room. I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck.
Hey, Aqua Steve, how you been? Alright, there we go. I don't actually know if it's free limited time or free permanently. I'm really surprised it's not on the disc, but, well, cart. Yeah. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Well, maybe it's under the bed. This bed is pretty comfortable. I guess it's not under the bed. This room has lots of windows. You probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Now, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. What is this? Looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. I wonder if the stuffed animals are going to show up there. There's room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and looks easy to use, but I've never felt really comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. Who doesn't feel comfortable showering? Are we filthy? Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras, too. Yep, Zero Escape 3 is confirmed. I actually already got a pre-order in when they did the really early pre-orders for something that came with some sort of special pre-order bonus, but they didn't even say what at the time. And you can't order it anymore. So, I have no idea what it is. Pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, that's not too creepy, is it? Oh, it doesn't actually light up as,
huh? I've been found? Well done.
Can we just put it back? Protexting the ultimate hobo. Aw, I'm kind of sad I didn't run this during HoboCast. That's okay. September is the month of the D.
Good job. I've also left you some mono coins, and I'm so generous.
Isn't that
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise.
What? Oh, never mind. I should just go. Welcome to the Freak Show. Main character starts rambling how the shower is poisoned. Ah.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I can say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it!
Man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember the bridge of the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're Monobeasts.
So
The
cool.
Monobeasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. I'm making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are as gatekeepers. Oh.
Wrong, boys. Trismegistus, what have you missed? You've missed death. Fluffy pinkness. Assault. Battery. Mecha. And Fat Byakuya. Hey Uber, how you doing, man?
If those monsters are as gatekeepers,
It's better if I don't try to get close to them.
Damn it!
It's so annoying, I can't stand this anymore. I'm just gonna climb up under my hat and die. Hey, get a grip, your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't, there's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
What's with all the noise? And he's out of here. And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster... You're here to get us?
Well, obviously.
Whack-a-mole, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Radio Zero. Cheers to you. Monobeasts, roll out! Yes, this is true. We have a Chuny Goth hamster breeder. There are odd things. Hey, Fred the Beard! However, I should probably warn everyone, I will not be running this tomorrow because I'll be doing a charity block over on another channel, so I'm not going to continue this off my own channel because it's way too easy for people to miss it. So, tomorrow I'll run whatever I'm going to run on the charity channel, and then Thursday we'll be back to this. Which, actually, if someone wouldn't mind kicking out the schedule... Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it!
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all.
Ah!
Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. I did play Ultra Despair Girls. We did a one-day preview of it on the 28th, a few days before it actually launched. But we're going to finish this before we go back to it. You're late, Hajime. Where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However,
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey,
So why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Now wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
pointing!
Wait, apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. Yeah, sure.
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Also, they have hamsters.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably going to be some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking. What do you think of the game so far, Pikachu? I like their fake intro. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even though I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiro. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while I wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Well, when he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Oh, where did that food come from, anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp?
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now.
Oh!
I got it. Tera prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking
In
it.
fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep, how do you know about that? He guessed correctly?
However...
However, if Tera did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
You gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. What the? And it begins. So, what do you want to bet? This is the new thumbnail that's gonna wind up on the friggin' game page for us.
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Yeah, exactly, Uber. Thumbnail.
Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Are you okay?
Head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
Now, she's beyond being just a clumsy girl. A fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everyone's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. So, it's finally starting. It took way too long. Well, what do you got?
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. The Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you've forgotten about shitting.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond?
I...
This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said it with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. It must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey!
Just a second.
What?
Jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously? I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Pekka reminds you of Kyoko. Yeah, she's kind of got a bit of Kyoko and Celeste. But that's mostly the red eyes and generally creepy complexion.
Wait!
It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
It may be true, but we just need someone who can lead people, and even Sonya can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. Fat Byakuya. I've been trying to think of a good way to rename Byakuya, but the fact is, he's still going to be Brogami to me. Doesn't matter how big or small he is. Togami is still Brogami.
It's all clear now.
I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much? I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
Jeez, who may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader? Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Nah, I'm not gonna give him a nickname that has anything to do with his size. I don't see the point. Brogami's still Brogami. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. I would be sad if he wound up dying like early in this one. Run faster. Hello. Huh. That's different. We're skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you're just too fast for us. Jeez, never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
I haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Yeah, it's kind of noticeable. What is that? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. Looks Looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean?
Aww.
I have no clue. Once again, something has happened that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. And what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Monomi?
What?
Why are you here?
Um.
I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Oh, so that's why you were surprised? You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey, hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. Only person to survive execution, Monomi. Technically second person to survive execution, but we won't get into that. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? And what is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Does she accept the role or not? Which is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island, really. You don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to really feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled!
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, it's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. Do we really want to count Monomi? Example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I was trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right, that is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Just watch the Ultimate Ultra Despair Girls videos. Oh, fanfic moment you'll have to wrestle. Which fanfic are we talking about? There's a few. Did you mean the Toko Vision? So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is.
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So.
Maybe the Monobeasts killed everyone on this island? And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly
It's a
possible.
possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. Just like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words...
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monokuma, the Monobeasts. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding. There's no way those things are made just for the hell of it.
In other words...
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization's behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words...
Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kazuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kazuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya's a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
yes, yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser.
Whoa!
Loser? Are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. I feel like she's the new Celeste. Certain facial expressions she makes. Byakuya, I put you here, and it floats off like a balloon. And poof. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya. Are you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. Well, you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway...
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So, in other words...
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the handbook, we are free to explore this island.
Listen.
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction, of which 3 only appear to be present right now. I seem to have lost one. I must have left it in my other scarf.
wow!
Hamsters came out of your scarf. You're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. And it's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. Most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand is so plump, I've got the perfect nickname for him, Ham Hands.
Ham hands? Interesting.
Never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. And before Byakuya is actually in a fat suit and seriously just fucking with all of us. Have a good one, Team WYG. What should I call you? How would I pronounce that? And take care. Have a good one. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
All right.
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously, that sounds so lame. Yeah, I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. Never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. Ah, yes, he is absolutely narcissistic and self-absorbed, but he backs it up. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. And without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress?